Where are you? There you are.
Hey, George.
Hey, Frank, how's your day been?
It's going really good. What about you?
Going well. I've just finished work actually, so we was in at work in the morning, but got the afternoon off.
That's good. That's good. It's good. And it's a sort of nice day. Like I'm looking out the window. It's half blue, half
Nice
clouds.
Maybe you mustn't get much time off work anyway.
No, not really. So today's nice. I've got a bit of my eyes are very bloodshot at the moment from lack of sleep.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. Well, not so cool, but it looks like I work hard, so I can't complain.
Do you know Emma Hunt?
No.
Because she must be at your work because she's a paediatrician as well.
Well, I don't know how I haven't met her.
Yeah. Well, a big hospital or something, I guess.
At the Royal Children's?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Has she got another name?
No, she's only been there for a couple of months, so I don't know, maybe she's just not in your department or something.
Okay. All
Say
right.
hi.
That's okay. That's all right.
Well, can you remember that in our emails I mentioned about questions?
Yeah.
And I said, well, let's get the
ball rolling. As you know, I am a doctor and I like to keep things a bit straight, direct down the line.
No mucking around.
No mucking around. So,
where did you have your first kiss?
Ooh, first kiss. It was at school. It was at school, but very late at night, actually.
What were you doing at school late at night?
Well, we just had a party at a friend's place that we did at school, and we made our way back to school, funnily enough, at about 12 o'clock at midnight, and we're hanging out there.
That's funny. That's actually really funny. Why would you end up there? But was it good? The kiss was good?
It was good. It was fantastic. It was very exciting. I'd never kissed a girl before, so,
I didn't really like kissing boys my first time.
Sorry.
What happened?
Well, he just kissed me. It wasn't like romantic.
He just decided at the swimming pool he would kiss me when I was just between grade 6 and year 7. And
it wasn't very nice because it was wet and sloppy, and so I just thought it was disgusting. But I like them now.
You know what? So if I'm going to ask you questions, I have to ask, how old are you then? I'm asking because my sister, that's a paediatrician, she only started working 3 months ago, and she's 30.
Well, I'm 32. I'm 30, not 32. I'm 30 as well.
I know my profile says 26.
But I don't know, I felt funny about putting my age up because of my experience with men and how they don't like women of a certain age. They tend to only like women in their 20s. So
I sort of went against what I know is right, but I just wanted to seem more appealing.
But obviously you don't agree with that.
Oh, look, I mean, I don't want to make too much of a big deal out of it, but yeah, I mean, that's 4 years younger, and I don't care how old you are. That's not important to me, but what is important to me is honesty. And you know what? You know how on your profile you said that you, have never had a criminal conviction for anything? You were joking with your friend about, getting busted 2 times for shoplifting in the same store. Which...
All right, I did. It happened when I was 16.
So technically, as you know, it's not considered to be a criminal record because the fact is I did it as a juvenile.
I mean, it wasn't it's not something to be proud of. I know I was joking with my friend about it, but it was a stupid mistake when I was young, seeking approval of other teenagers.
I didn't have a good time after my dad passed away, and people thought I was strange.
They didn't want to talk to me, so I started hanging out with these people that were talking to me, and they solved things, and I just wanted to fit in with them. It was a mistake, but didn't you make mistakes when you were 16?
You know what, Sasha? these are small things. I don't care. I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you got convicted from shoplifting. I don't care if you got busted for shoplifting when you were 16. But like, I don't even barely know you, and already I've found out 2 things that you've lied about.
I don't know. I didn't think that these things I was going to reveal them.
It wasn't like I was going to turn around and lie about them forever, but it's not something you can turn around and say to someone straight away.
How much judgment comes with, one, the fact that you've done something wrong when you were 16 and convicted of stealing?
Would you actually have invited me out on this formal a date, getting to know each other if you know that I stole?
Or would you even looked at? Wait a minute. Or would you even looked at my profile thinking that I was 30 rather than 26? Because I'll tell you, I have put on my profiles before the age that I was, and it doesn't get the traction that it does when I'm younger.
So can you explain that to me?
You know what? I wouldn't have asked you out on this date if I knew it was going to end up like this. This is really heavy. I'm just like after some nice date with somebody. And I don't understand why you can't just kind of be a bit more straightforward about some fucking little thing about how old you are. What else are you going to be bullshitting about? You know what? I don't really want to be having this conversation. This is not fun.
That's fine. That's fine. You know what? I don't want to have a conversation with someone that obviously doesn't tend to judge people by their mistakes. And that's the fact that's what's going on. And it's quite hypocritical considering the career that you're in.
You know what? All the best, Sasha, but I'm not really interested in continuing this.
It's fine. Bye.
Bye.